Store, which makes it somewhat unpopular among tech enthusiasts. This is, however, an unofficial way to download the latest Chrome OS on your laptop and PC. For that, we need to download a couple of files and perform some steps. We'll discuss all of that in this video. So let's see how to download and install Chrome OS and Google Play Store on a Windows PC. Before going ahead, you should know that we are going to install Chrome OS as the primary OS on our PC and replace the Windows OS completely. So make sure you proceed taking a backup of all your important data. First of all, boot your computer into BIOS by holding down the BIOS key. You need to disable secure boot from the BIOS of your computer. While you are here, also find something called virtualization and enable it. On modern computers, it's enabled by default. So if you don't see this option, then it must be enabled already. Now, we need to download the Chrome OS recovery image. As Google doesn't provide the Chrome OS image file, we'll download it from a third-party website. On your browser, enter cross.tech. There are different Chrome OS images available for different CPUs and generations. You need to know which Chrome OS image you will require for your PC. For Intel 3rd Gen or older CPU, you need to download SAMUS. SAMUS is the code name of the recovery image. Similarly, Intel 4th and 5th Gen CPUs download Ramos. From the 6th Gen to the 9th Gen, download Shaivana. For 10th Gen Intel CPU, download Ginian. For 11th and above, download Voxel. And for the AMD Ryzen CPU, download Gumbos. As you can see, I have an Intel Core i3 8th Gen CPU, so I'm gonna download the Shaivana recovery image. Just type your codename here. Then download the latest stable build, which is 121 for now. Also, we'll require the latest Sebong branch file to make all of this work. You can download it from GitHub. After downloading, extract the files using 7-zip or WinRAR.
हेलो हाँ बोलो भाई कमेंट करो फास्ट कमेंट
Now,
करो
create a folder and name it Chrome OS. Then move the extracted file into this folder.
बेबी ओए हेलो गाइस कोई भी दिख रहा है तो कमेंट जल्दी से जल्दी करो
Rename the recovery file to Chrome OS.
राइट है ओके
The next step is to install the Ubuntu terminal on our system. To do so, open PowerShell as administrator.
कमेंट करो तो जान सकूं जो मेरे लाइक को देख रहा है जल्दी से जल्दी कमेंट करो
मैसेज या
Will install virtual machine platform, Windows subsystem for Linux and Ubuntu on your system. Now reboot your PC to make the changes take effect.
If you're still typing your coding prompts, you're leaving performance on the table.
comment
You're
नहीं
prompting
आ रहा, जल्दी
cursor
comment
over
करो।
100 times a day, but typing detailed context takes forever. So you send lazy prompts, you get mediocre results. I've been
क्या
there and it's
नाम
not
है?
fun. Let me show you how I changed my entire dev workflow. I use Whisperflow to dictate
क्या
full
कियो?
prompts with complete
will.
context. I describe what I need in plain English, and
Okay,
Flow
okay.
formats it with proper casing, file paths, and functions. Everything I know you hate typing. Instead of typing out file names, I can just reference them by voice. Watch this. Fix the authentication bug in authcheck.ts and
क्या
update
नाम
the error
तुम्हारा?
handling in userservice.ts
जानोसी.
to match. Just
क्या
like
कियो?
that, it tags
मतलब
the file
मुझे
automatically.
मालूम नहीं हो रहा
It
है.
works wherever you
इसका
code.
मतलब
And
क्या
the
है?
difference in AI output quality is massive because it's so much easier to give Flow more context. It gets it right on the first prompt while
After reboot, the Ubuntu terminal will automatically launch and ask you to create a username and password.
बेली.
Just do it.
अरे वर्ड समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो ठीक से कमेंट तो ठीक से करो ताकि मुझे जान सके.
Then enter this command to install PV and CGPT packages.
शॉर्टकट में क्या लिख रहा है? व्हाट इज ब्लू? ओके.
Now you have to mount the directory where the download files are located. Type cd space /mnt / then type the folder path
अच्छा
in
कमेंट
small
करो
letters.
ताकि मैं पढ़ सकूं.
After that, enter this command to create a Chrome OS disk image file. This process can take 15 to 20 minutes depending on your hard drive speed, so please wait.
एडिट का प्लेटफॉर्म कौन सा मालूम
After
है
the
आप लोगों
process
को?
finishes, hit enter and exit the Ubuntu terminal.
फेक. सच में क्या?
We
मैं
have
फेक
created
हूँ
Chrome
या
OS disk
गलत
image.
हूँ? कौन सा?
Now we have to make a bootable USB drive using a program called Rufus. Download Rufus
अरे
from its
भाई
website.
67 का मतलब मुझे मालूम नहीं. 67 का मतलब क्या है?
Open it.
डिटेल्स में बता दो क्या है. 67 का डिटेल्स बता दो.
It will automatically detect a USB pen drive. You just need to select the Chrome OS disk image file from your Chrome OS folder.
63 मेरे को मालूम है.
Then start
63
writing
रॉन्ग
it to the
नंबर है.
USB. Our Chrome OS bootable USB is now ready. If you want to install the Chrome OS on this PC, then keep the USB plugged in and restart the PC. While restarting, press and hold the boot menu key.
Because 789 seek welfare.
From the boot menu, select a USB drive and hit enter.
क्या भाई?
After booting into the USB, Brunch will mount the root file system, so please wait a few minutes. After that, it should show the welcome screen. The Chrome OS is
तुम्हें
not yet
हंसी आ रहा है
installed
क्या?
on your hard drive. It's just running
हाँ?
from the USB. To install
मेरे
Chrome
शकल
OS
देख
on
के
your
हंसी आ
hard
रहा है.
drive or SSD, you have to run a few commands using a
Okay,
shell
no
window.
problem.
We can do so by using Chrome OS
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
guest.
मुझे शकल देख के हंसी आ रहा है
While the
क्या?
browser is open, press Ctrl plus Alt plus F2 to open a shell window. Type root and hit enter. We need to find out the disk name in which we'll be installing the Chrome OS. For
मतलब
that, type this command.
PACKEU.
This command will
इसका
present you
मतलब मुझे
with all the
कमेंट
storage
करके
and
बता दो
partitions on
इसका
your system.
सॉल्यूशन क्या है.
We need to determine which
Okay.
disk is our target disk for installation. In general, it should be SDA or NVMe. I have a 500 GB hard drive and a 250 GB SSD on my computer. I'm going to install Chrome OS on the NVMe SSD drive. To do so, type this command.
Message.
At the end, type your disk name. For me, it's
तो
NVMe
अभी
0 and
सुबह
1.
क्या कर रहा है बोलो?
The installation
विंडोज
can
सेटिंग
take
किसी को
time
मालूम है
depending
क्या?
on your display.
विंडोज सेटिंग मालूम है तो कमेंट कर.
After it's done, you will see a message saying that Chrome OS was installed.
मुझे
Now you
विंडोज
can just
सेटिंग का
shut
पता
down your
मालूम नहीं है.
computer,
आप लोगों को मालूम
remove
है
the
तो
USB
जल्दी से
drive
जल्दी कमेंट
and
करो.
power on the computer
ट्राई
again.
इट. फिर स्टार्ट Q&A.
Now your computer should boot
कोई एनी
into the
क्वेश्चन
Chrome
है तो
OS you
किसी को
just
तो
installed.
मेरा कमेंट बॉक्स में बता
Follow
दो.
the on-screen
किसी को कोई
instructions
डाउट
to
है
set
तो.
up your new Chrome OS.
सुबह से बोल रहे थे क्यों? भाई उसका मतलब मुझे मालूम नहीं. ठीक है, अच्छे से मतलब समझा देगा तो मैं बोल देगा. ठीक है.
You can now start using Chrome OS with a Google Play Store pre-installed. You can download and use a variety of Android apps from the Play Store.
अगर इसका बात को समझ में जिसको आ रहा है तो इसका बात को जल्दी से जल्दी बता दो उसको. ठीक है.
மாசம் வெறும் 30,000 தாங்க சம்பாதிக்க முடியுது. இதே ஒரு ஃபுல் ஸ்டாக் டெவலப்பரோட மந்த்லி ஆவரேஜ் salary எவ்வளவுன்னு தெரியுமா? 90,000. ஏன்னா ஃபுல்
You can do video editing, photo editing, and other creative work on a larger screen with your favorite Android apps. You can even play popular Android games like PUBG, Call of Duty, etc.
कमेंट करो, कमेंट करो.
Many people
किसी
also
comment
wanted
नहीं
to
आ रहा
use
है.
Google Assistant on their Windows laptop. Windows 10 has Cortana Assistant, but it's not very intuitive,
कमेंट
and
करोगे
rarely
तो मुझे
anyone
पता
uses
चलेगा
it
कि कौन कौन
nowadays.
मेरा लाइव देख रहा है.
Chrome OS supports Google Assistant, so you can perform all the actions that you do with Google Assistant on your smartphone. So guys, congratulations on successfully installing Chrome OS on your Windows laptop or desktop. I tested Chrome OS on my Intel i3 8th Gen PC and the performance is pretty amazing. If you are facing any problems while installing Chrome OS on your PC, then comment down below and we'll surely help you out.
Genesis. Well, Foxy, baby, on if like really right there. Thank you, haha. Oh, let sit.
Chrome OS is a Linux kernel-based operating system that is known for its performance. To add the cherry on top, Chrome OS also supports Google Play Store, so you have access to millions of Android apps to install on it. If you want to try out this operating system, then one way is to go ahead
Alfred
and purchase
7
the
because
Chromebook.
789.
However, if you already have a Windows laptop or desktop, then the most convenient option would be dual booting the Chrome OS and Windows on your PC. So today I'll show how to install and run
Comment
Chrome
करो,
OS
comment करो.
alongside Windows 10 or Windows 11 on a single machine. Let's get started. To successfully dual boot Chrome OS and Windows, we need to disable hibernation, fast startup and secure boot on your PC. Open command prompt. Here, type powercfg.exe/hibernate off. This will disable hibernation mode on your system. Now to disable fast startup, open registry editor.
what to make my next video about. This is you, and you just spent 6 hours researching for viral videos to figure out what's working on YouTube. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're spending hours on something that can be done in 30 seconds. This is vidIQ's outlier tool, and it's designed to search through YouTube's entire database and show you the most viral videos in your niche. Let me show you. First, type in any niche. Cooking, Minecraft, fishing, the NBA, whatever you want. Set the filters to the last 3 months and 10x outlier score. Then hit apply, and boom, you've got YouTube's top performing videos in that niche all in one place. If you're a small channel, this is huge because you can set the filters to show you videos posted by channels with less than 10k subs hitting 50 to 100x growth on their videos. This can show you what's working for other small channels to get discovered. You can also set filters like video length and views per hour. Tap the link below to try
कमेंट
our
नहीं आ रहा
outlier tool
कमेंट नहीं आ
today.
रहा है स्मार्ट कनेक्शन
Then go to this part. Locate the Hyperboot enabled option. Just double click on it and change the value from 1 to 0. This will disable the fast startup option. To disable secure boot, restart your PC. Then press and hold the BIOS key to enter the BIOS screen. You will find the secure boot option under the security tab. Just disable it. Then press F10 to save and exit. The next step is to set up WSL and Ubuntu on our system. To do so, open PowerShell.
स्मार्ट कनेक्शन कैसे करें
Then enter this command into the PowerShell window. After the installation finishes, Ubuntu will ask you to create a username and password.
बेस्ट ड्राइंग गेम
After that, run this command to download and install PV and CGPT packages. To proceed with installing, enter the password you created.
लाइक को देखने के लिए शेयर करो और कोई भी देख
Now
रहे
you
तो
need to
जल्दी
create a
से
new
जल्दी कमेंट
partition
करो
where you will install the Chrome OS. Chrome OS needs at least 16 GB of free space on your hard drive. I'm going to create a partition of 100 GB, but you can choose your partition size. Name the partition Chrome OS.
Jonasit, are you well done?
Now open the Chrome OS partition. Here, create a folder named Brunch. To make everything work, we need to download the Brunch file from GitHub. The Brunch framework is required to create an x86 64-bit generic Chrome OS image from an official recovery image.
Well done.
Moving on, open your web browser and type cross.tech in your address bar. We'll download the Chrome OS recovery image from this website. But before that, you need to know which Chrome OS version you will require. There are different versions for different CPUs and generations. For the 6th gen to 9th gen Intel CPUs, you need to download Shyvana. Shyvana is the code name of the recovery image. Similarly, for 10th gen Intel CPU, download Jinlin. For 11th and above, download Voxel. And for AMD Ryzen CPU, download Combos.
Message y'all.
So I'm gonna download the Shyvana recovery image. Just type your code name here. Then download the latest stable build, which is 121 for now. Lastly, we need to download the Grub to Win software from this website. We'll use this program to create a dual boot menu.
कमेंट कर
Now using 7-zip or WinRAR, extract all the files that you downloaded. Now create a new folder and name it Chrome OS. Then move all the extracted files into this folder. You should have a total of 6 files inside this folder. Make sure to rename this recovery image file to Chrome OS. Now we need to mount this folder directory to Ubuntu. To do that, copy the folder path from the address bar. Then paste it in this command. Don't forget to make all the letters small case. And replace all the backslashes with forward slashes. Also, remove the colon.
कमेंट फर्स्ट कमेंट
Now open Ubuntu and enter this command. After that, we'll run our main installation command. Here, enter your Chrome OS drive level.
Message y'all.
Then enter the size of the drive. Enter the size that is 1 or 2 GB less than your actual drive size. For example, my drive size is 97 GB, so I can type here 95. Now run the command and let the process begin.
Message y'all.
It can
गाइस
take
वेलकम
anywhere
बैक
from
टू माय
20 to
यूट्यूब
30
चैनल। तो
minutes to
आप
complete
जो
the
भी देख रहे
process.
हैं तो मेरे चैनल को फॉलो एंड लाइक करके मुझे कमेंट करिए, ओके।
After the process is done, it will ask you to either continue with a single boot installation of Chrome OS or dual boot installation. As we want dual boot Chrome OS and Windows, type dual boot and hit enter. Now you can close the terminal. After that, go to the Chrome OS partition. Here, You should see a Chrome OS disk image file and a grub text file. Just open this text file and copy all the contents from it.
Comment pass comment.
Now open the grub2win setup file and install the program. After it has been installed, click on Manage Boot menu. Create a new entry. In the Type section, select User Creation. It will open up Notepad. Here, paste the texts that you copied earlier. After pasting, make sure to save the file quickly. Otherwise, it will throw you an error message and you have to try again. Just ignore all the warnings. Now hit the apply button and close it. Now restart your PC in BIOS. Go to the boot or startup option. In the boot priority order, make sure grub2win boot manager is selected as the first option. Press F10 to save the configuration. Now every time Chrome OS is a popular operating system.
Stock market.
एक ऐसे इन्वेस्टर के लिए जो नए हैं या डरे हुए हैं, दिस इज अ कंप्लीट स्टेप बाय स्टेप गाइड कि आप अपनी स्टॉक मार्केट इन्वेस्टिंग को कैसे शुरू कर सकते हैं. दोस्तों YouTube भरा पड़ा है वीडियोस को लेकर अराउंड इन्वेस्टिंग. मैंने खुद इतने सारे वीडियोस बनाए हैं और इतने बेशुमार वीडियोस हैं कि आप स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, रियल एस्टेट में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, डिजिटल गोल्ड में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, स्मॉल केस में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, फ्यूचर्स एंड ऑप्शंस में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, यहाँ कर सकते हैं, वहाँ कर सकते हैं,
Message yo.
थिंक अबाउट फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी. हमें लगता है कि ज्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन, बट नो, माय एक्सपीरियंस टेल्स मी कि जितना ज्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन एक फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्टर को मिलेगी, उतना ही वो डरेंगे अर्ली ऑन, क्योंकि उन्हें लगेगा ओ माय गॉड देयर इज सो मच आउट देयर दैट आई डू नॉट नो. तो क्या मैं सही डिसीजन ले भी रहा हूं या नहीं? एंड है तो वो उनका ही पैसा, राइट? एंड दैट इज नॉट व्हाट दे वांट टू रिस्क. सो इट इज ऑलवेज इंपॉर्टेंट कि एक नए इन्वेस्टर को, एक डरे हुए इन्वेस्टर को, एक न्यूबी को एक स्टेप बाय स्टेप गाइड दे दीजिए. लेट देम गेट कंफर्टेबल विद दैट जर्नी ऑफ इन्वेस्टिंग और उसके बाद वो खुद ब खुद सिलेक्ट करेंगे कि वो रियल एस्टेट में और पैसा डालना चाहते हैं या म्यूचुअल फंड और अच्छे से सीखना चाहते हैं या कौन से स्टॉक खरीदने हैं वो सीखना चाहते हैं, स्मॉल केस क्या है सीखना चाहते हैं, सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. सो दिस वीडियो इज मेंट टू सर्व दैट पर्पस. 5 सवालों के जवाब जिसके थ्रू आप होपफुली अपनी इन्वेस्टिंग जर्नी को शुरू कर सकते हैं. नंबर 1, इन्वेस्टिंग और ट्रेडिंग के बीच में अंतर क्या है? एंड दैट इज अ गुड क्वेश्चन टू स्टार्ट विद. इन्वेस्टिंग होती है जब आप एक कंपनी के स्टॉक खरीदते हैं या एक पोर्टफोलियो ऑफ स्टॉक्स खरीदते हैं और उसकी कस्टडी या ओनरशिप लेते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड डिलीवरी इन टेक्निकल टर्म्स. डिलीवरी जो है वो ट्रेडिंग से बहुत अलग है. ट्रेडर्स जो होते हैं वो एक स्टॉक खरीदते हैं और उसी दिन के अंदर अंदर उस स्टॉक को बेच देते हैं. Why? Because they are riding on the